So apparently, I am the creative one in my family. At least that's what my dad says. My mom, she was literally surprised when she saw some of my drawings, almost like I'd been secretly moonlighting as an artist this entire time, which got me thinking, if I am so creative, why didn't my mom know I could draw? Probably because I wasn't actually practicing. Because it turns out talent isn't magic. It's just a fancy word for doing something over and over again until you're not bad at it anymore. So today we are going to talk about why talent doesn't matter. I said it, and why consistency actually does. And why some of the ugliest art I have ever seen is selling like crazy. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Christy Westford. I am the owner of Aphrodite Design, a surface pattern and illustration company of one, just me, and I create patterns for products. I create my own products. And I am trying to build this business slowly on my own terms, my own way, while I have a full time job. My dad has always said that my mom and I are the creative ones in the family. Meanwhile, I have two sisters who are doing creative work, who are problem solving at their jobs, who are doing all kinds of creative things in their lives as well. But I'm the creative one. Recently, my mom saw some of my drawings that I was posting on Instagram, and she said to me, "Wow, I didn't know you could draw," which, first of all, thanks, mom. She just presumed that I was good at drawing. And then I realized something. She had never really seen me practice drawing. And that's because I hadn't been practicing until recently. But in the last year or so, I've probably been drawing more than I have in my entire life, which is to say, a bit more than previously. And surprise, surprise, I'm getting better. And I'm not getting better because there was some hidden talent that I unearthed during this process. I'm getting better because I'm practicing. I'm getting better because I'm actually putting in the time. Shocker. And look, I am not saying that talent does not exist. It most certainly exists. But talent can only get you so far. Talent might make things easier at first, but to be successful, you have to keep going. Otherwise, I could be a professional karaoke singer by now with the way I fully commit to Taylor Swift songs in my car. And I feel like the proof we all need to recognize that talent isn't really what we need is take a look in your favorite store. Go into a Target or a TJ Maxx or a Nordstrom or whatever shop you like to be in. Look around at the artwork in the store. At some point, you will encounter something that, quite frankly, you think is ugly. I know I have. There's plenty of artwork out there that I think, wow, somebody licensed that. But guess what? That artist, they still got paid because success isn't about being the most talented. It's about putting your work out there and consistently creating new work. In the book Art and Fear, they talk about this. They say the people who succeed in art aren't necessarily the best artists. They're just the ones who kept going. They make more work, they improve over time, and eventually they get good, or at least they get good enough to sell. So if you have ever looked at your own artwork and thought, wow, that is a dumpster fire, congratulations, you are an artist, much like myself. Now, the difference between the artists who succeed and the ones who don't are the ones who look at that dumpster fire and think, let's do it again. Let's make another dumpster fire. Or maybe we'll put that fire out and we'll make something good. So you literally do not have to have some incredible amount of talent to succeed. What you need is consistency. It is literally impossible to not get better at something if you continue to practice at that thing. I do not think that I am the most talented artist out there, not by far, but I keep showing up consistently. And honestly, that is what matters more. So now I want to hear from you. Do you feel like your lack of talent is holding you back? It's not. Do you struggle with consistency? We all do from time to time, me included, a lot. Or do you have a story about how practice helped you improve? I want to hear about all of it. So drop a comment, tell us all. Let's all talk amongst ourselves about it. All right, that is it for this week. And remember, talent is cool and all, but commitment is where the magic happens. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.